Hi, I'm Dr. Sage Breslin, and this is Wisdom Wednesdays. So, I thought I'd just share with you today a little bit about what my practice is when things aren't going so well. Life has been very chaotic for me. I'm closing a practice in California, going mostly virtual, moving across the country, selling my house, moving my kids to another state. It's a lot, right? It's a lot of moving parts. And so many of those parts are sort of beyond my control. And as a double Capricorn with an Aries moon rising, I can tell you I really like to be in control. I'm a planner. I love to sort of map things out. That's part of my superpowers. And so right now there's a lot of that I can't really be in control of. I really can't immerse myself in that part of my role. And I've had to do a lot of surrendering. And I wanted to share with you something that Mellissa Seaman turned me on to. Mellissa has been a phenomenal coach and channel for the last 20 years. She started out as a Stanford trained lawyer and sort of accidentally became psychic when she gave birth to her daughter. And so there's this acronym, Big Pig. No, it sounds awful, but it's really not. And it's something that I really rely on now. And so Big Pig means this, right? B, breathe. So when I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm anxious because the house hasn't sold and I need to make offers on other houses, first thing I do, breathe. Big I. The next thing I do is I invoke and invite my guardians, my guides, the gods and the goddesses. And you know what? No matter how woo-woo or not woo-woo you are, just inviting wisdom into your life can be wonderful. You can invite God into your life. You can invite your higher power. You can invite the family dog to lay on the bed with you. Whatever works for you. For me, I'm a spiritually driven professional woman, so I love my guides. I love having other beings that I can rely on to give me guidance and wisdom. And honestly, most of my Wisdom Wednesdays are based on what my guides have offered to me. So I ask them to be present. I ask them to fill me with wisdom that not only helps transform my life, but also transforms the lives of other people that I offer that wisdom to. And then big G, gratitude. And I will sometimes, even as I'm breathing, allow to come up, like, who are the people in my life? What are the experiences in my life right now that I'm thankful for? And, they call it the attitude of gratitude. And it works. It's fantastic. It's great. Oftentimes I have a hard time choosing. But you know what? There are some days where I'm not feeling good. And when it's 4:20 in the morning and I don't intend to be awake, sometimes I'm frustrated and pissed, and sometimes I'm not feeling grateful. And I will still engage myself to embrace and be thankful for even just one person. It could be God. It could be the angel. It could be my cats. It could be the dog. If I am not feeling connected or happy about other people in my life, fine. Sometimes I'm thankful for myself and my resilience. So find something to be grateful for. Okay, so big pig, P. So the next piece for me is what's my plan? Now at 4:20 in the morning, sometimes I'm not planning my day. Sometimes I'm trying to plan how to get back to sleep. And sometimes it's just, what's the plan for what is causing me that angst? Okay, so, back to the sale of the house. Okay, so my plan is to do what I can to mention it to people who are looking, to support my real estate team, to keep the house looking good. And I talk to my house. Hopefully that doesn't make me completely crazy, but about its next owners. So whatever that plan may be. And then big pig, I. So this one's not invite and invoke. This one is intention. So I look for what are my words of intention, just 1 or 2 words. Oftentimes, like on my day off, I call it relaxed productivity. But sometimes my intention is peace or surrender. It just kind of depends on what's going on with me. And big pig, G again. Guess what? Gratitude again. And I think this is just fantastic to have gratitude come up twice, because it really does begin to shift your mood. And typically by the time I've found someone or something to be grateful for that second go round, the sleep starts to come, or I start to feel awake and I'm ready to embrace my day. So it's just an easy practice. I know that Mellissa would love for anyone to be using Big Pig, and use it as frequently as you want to, just not when you're, you don't have to just use it at 4:20 in the morning when you're struggling with sleep. You can do it on waking. You can do it at the end of your day, which is oftentimes when I do it. So if you are struggling, if things are a bit tough, maybe try using Big Pig. And if you find that Big Pig is not quite enough for you, I'm here to support you. Please feel free to reach out, slip into my DMs, or give me a call. This is Dr. Sage Breslin, and my wisdom for the day is Big Pig. No, my wisdom for the day is you're not alone. We all are here together as a planet, as a community, as a state, as a sisterhood. We're here together to support one another. Know that you're not alone, and there is a way through this.